ZL Entertainment. Alright. So this is gonna be great. We'll be making our way back up here. Or at least that's what I'm trying to do. Can't remember when I realized that this is all for nothing. And eventually I have to go and get one of the items. I have the flight thing. I think this is when I go and get the other two caps that you need. But yeah, trying to like time this all properly is very difficult with the controls and how everything runs smoothly nowadays. It's just like you kind of end up just doing a lot of weird stuff, hoping to get up there. I think I tried hitting the pillar in the corner eventually. I think I get up there doing that. Eventually, but I think there was a time where I stopped. Getting this camera angle actually helped. So if I could like get that camera angle more often, like I think I would have gotten up there much easier. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is the part where I already looked this up. I think at this point I just figured that it had to be either this and there's another one that has this boo like poster wall thing, and I think I checked the other one and then I tried this one obviously and I couldn't get through, so I think that's when I finally was like, okay, I'm pretty sure I figured out where to go, I just don't know how to get it. So I looked it up. Not sure when I do that. But hopefully that's I will say probably it'll take me about a minute to do this before I'm like, okay, I need to go somewhere else. I need to get something. Don't know why I can't get that. Certainly not for a lack of trying, that's for damn sure. But yeah, I had no idea that you needed a special invisibility type cap to get in there. And I found it annoying because I felt sure that it was in there. Eventually I did actually look up to see if it was here, and I found out that it is here, but I didn't know about the cap, so that's why I keep trying to go in there. Yeah, that huge skip was me like, I think I paused the game and ate dinner and then like looked a few things up. And then when I came back, I was there. We got the band America for us, playing some music. Still have not looked up the song I'm thinking of. probably, if I had to guess, I'm kind of thinking it sounds more similar to a horse with no name, but sped up a little bit. These levels where you get the caps or the hats, there's two things you can do. You can get the hat, and then you can also get the red coins. And I think that this is one of the more easier ones to get the red coins on. Obviously, I did not get any of them, but I feel like it's I feel like it's a lot easier for this one. The flying one, I'm not even going to bother with. I believe that'll be the only star I don't get. I'll still consider it 100%, but I'm pretty sure that's going to be the one and quite possibly only star I don't get. I'll be able to get the star here. I guess I'm just trying to see where to go. I'll most likely just start at the first platform and slowly make my way to each platform. I think there's 5 in that first area. And then there's the one where you turn into Metal Mario or something like that. And I think I'll be able to get... Actually, I think that was the one that I got the stars for first. Like, once we go do the Metal Mario stuff, I get all the stars there. At the same time as I get the hat, so that's kind of cool. That's a huge zoom out there that they had for us. I'm not quite sure how long it took me to get this. I am going to take a guess and say I'll have it within a minute. Yeah, this little windy stuff, it was a bit annoying. Somehow I saved myself there, so that's kind of cool. Oh yeah, we got it. Moments like that is the reason why I stopped doing live commentary, because I think I was like so pissed off at that point that yeah, I skipped to it. I was just like, I'm just gonna keep doing this until I get it. Yeah. Very annoying. Actually, I think there's only 4 stars over in that one area. But yeah, we got the hat, the Invisa hat. So, do I go and get Metal Mario right away? I'm not sure if I do or not. I don't think I do. I actually don't remember where it's at. Well, we'll see. I think you had to get it from down in this area, like basement area. I just knew I had enough stars for it, so I was like, well, let's open it up. Okay, if I don't get Metal Mario yet. Fair enough. I do get it eventually. And this is the last mission we need to do in this level, other than getting all the coins. Like I've always been saying this whole playthrough, I'll be doing that towards the end. Alright, so I think that I actually, as soon as I went through the door, I think I saved. Or, no, I paused the recording. Okay, so I did some pre-editing, and as you can tell, I paused the game and got to this point. I've been practicing the wall jump, well, that didn't look like it, but I've been practicing the wall jump so much that I was pretty sure I would get it. And I did. I'm amazed at how good it was. I remember there was a few times where I just almost got to this point, and I was like, damn, I should have recorded. And then I still failed, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, never mind. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna record now. I got it. And, yeah. Simple as that, really. Oh, one of the times I actually did get it, but I didn't get it on camera, so I actually had to restart the game from the last save point, which I did, save right before going here, and so I had to redo it, and I did it like right away, which is what we just saw. So it was kind of interesting, but yeah, we got it. We got all the stuff. And we'll come back later once we need the coins. So yeah. And this is the point where I still have not figured out that you can just pause the game and see all the stuff you have. I know about it now, but by episode 17 I'll be able to do that properly, which will be next year. But yeah, for now we're gonna have to sit through me doing all this because I didn't know about the quick way of checking whether you had all the stuff or not. And that level, of course, needs Metal Mario, which... do I get in this episode? I don't know. I do get it soon. I think I do the race, the other race in the mansion. Castle, I mean. I think I do one more race. I also found like a bunny that you can chase in this area, but I don't know if I did it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, so I wasn't sure if I found it now, but I guess it was now. I actually was kind of thinking it was later. But yeah, I remember, like, I was gonna look at something else, and then I found the bunny, and I'm like, what the hell? It takes me, I think, about a minute to get this guy. Another minute. So, yeah. Let me know how long it took you guys to catch this guy the first time around. I was hoping to go around the other area, but... oh, we got it. Well, that was That was pretty quick, wasn't it? Shiny thing, mine, it's mine. Finders, keepers, losers. Late. Ouch, take it then. Now let me be, I have a date. Yeah, okay, we get it. You guys get the reference?
Alice in Wonderland.
Another power star. You bet. Anyways, we now have a bunny. I think it's actually Peach's pet, if I remember right. I think that is. I don't know why, but I just felt like I wanted to put it over here for safekeeping. It's like, look after the bunny now. I think you have to chase it again if you want another star sometime later. So this is level 6. But you need like Metal Mario for this area. I thought I got both of them, the hats, like right away, but I guess I didn't. That's kind of cool. I think these guys spawn endlessly, so I can just stand there and get all the coins I need. Long jump our way over. Punch the signs. Our favorite pastime, punching signs. Right. Didn't like that area, so we're gonna try the other one. Maybe we can't keep getting coins there. That enemy didn't give us any coins. Wait, isn't there a secret area in this level? I think there was. I think this is the level where there's like a secret that you can get something. I don't think it's, or maybe it is where you get the hat. I'm not sure where you get that. But I do remember there being like felt like a little secret. It's amazing. So how do I feel about this level? There's one part I actually kind of liked about it. Well, they're not really missions. One of the things that you can do in this level I kind of liked, and it's the little poison maze, the hazy maze basically. It was kind of annoying, but at the same time it was a maze, and I like mazes. I did not like this area, but the stones that keep falling through that path actually reminds me of the section in God of War where there's like these fiery stones that you have to kind of like dodge in the Hades section of the Pandora's box. So yeah, when I saw this I was like, oh, this reminds me of that. There's a secret star in this room, but I did not know about it until a little bit later. I had to look it up, because there was no way in hell I was going to find that. I still find it amusing how the mushroom actively tries to avoid us. It's amazing. Man, chimichangas are great. I think a fried burrito just tastes so much better than a regular one. Yeah, that was a good dinner. So, yes. To be a little bit healthier, I actually got a gallon. I got a gallon of apple cider vinegar that was $20. A lot cheaper than other places I could find. And I for the past 2 nights, I put a tablespoon of the ACV in with my jasmine green tea. And I put in, well, I think yesterday I put in 3 tablespoons, but the day before that I put in 2 tablespoons of sugar. And it kind of tastes just like apple cider almost, but with a little more of a, it's still apple cider vinegar, obviously. So you still taste the little kick. Yeah, I was waiting for that creature to stop going around in circles. This creature's quite annoying to me. Later I found out by jumping on its head or something, or ground pounding its head, it will move its body down or something like that. Anyways, yeah, a couple of tablespoons of sugar in your tea when you have apple cider vinegar is really, really good. Too much sugar is not, it makes it too sweet, obviously, and I don't like sugar, but to counteract the apple cider vinegar, I kind of have to put a little more extra sugar than I normally would. But I think 3 tablespoons was a little bit too much. It was like a healthy soda, basically. Because 3 tablespoons is way better than this. What is it? A half a cup of sugar in like a 12-ounce can of soda. Yeah. I've been having that at night, and like I said, past 2 nights, and I just found it amusing, or not amusing, but maybe more amazing, that I chose the perfect time, because I finally decided last night to see when the best times to drink that stuff would be the apple cider vinegar, and it said it's actually really good to have it at night before you go to bed. That way you can wake up and your blood sugar levels can be, you know, way better. So I find it really good. I found it really nice that I chose that time. It was just an idea I had. I was like, I'll just have this before I go to bed. And then later I thought, is that a good idea? And then I looked it up, and all the reports I could find said having it at night is a very good idea. Yeah, I tried my best to eat up there, but then it like turned its body completely. I end up hating this creature. I don't like it. I don't think it's in any of the other games, except for Mario Kart. I think it's in one of the Mario Karts. Ah, yes. I also got a lot of canned salmon, because salmon is like really healthy. Sadly, it's kind of expensive, even with canned. It's just as healthy. A lot of people don't think of it as healthy. They're like, oh, it's not as fresh, but no, it's still pretty good. Slightly cheaper than the fresh stuff or the frozen, but still pretty expensive. And honestly, mackerel tastes almost just as good, and it's half the price. So honestly, just go with mackerel and you'll be good. Mackerel just tastes like tuna. But yeah, salmon, mackerel, and tuna are the only fish I can handle. All the other fish just makes me want to puke. Especially if you drown them in olive oil, then they're really good. I think that kind of tells you how I feel about this level. There's how I found out about the ground pound. Anyways, that tells you how I feel about this level if I'm just like talking about random nonsense. This level isn't bad, it's just not fun. And yes, this is the... Oh, I was hoping to look cool. Yeah, this is where you actually get the cap inside of another level. It's kind of funny. And I think I get it the first time around, the hat and the star. I think it's pretty cool. Because all the stars are around that switch button right there. 2 of them are right there, as you can see, and the rest of the 4 are in the water surrounding it. Yeah, so... This hat is very much needed for a few of the, well, it's needed for the underwater level. There we go. Got the hat and the star right away. As I said earlier, this is the first star I got in the hat levels. Sadly, I almost got washed away. But I'm able to go quickly back. Well, as quickly as you can do in this game with this Metal Mario thing. But yeah, that's the end of this episode. I think this is actually a pretty cool ending for this episode. See you in the next one.